Hi everyone, it's your Simmer here. So I'm back here for the second round of the Northwest Open. Struggling to stay alive, hoping I can make the cut is really my goal at this point, just as it always is, but I'm really in danger here of that, so let's see what we can do.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I gotta say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Alright, that should get me on.
Right turn,
Alright. Don't roll off. Alright.
That's just inside the range.
Whew.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to
I
make
hate this because it's like if it goes by the hole, I'm in trouble. God, this looks like it's really gonna pull. But this seems like so far over. Let's see.
Big chance here.
Well, it'll get me close. It did pull
What
even
a shame.
further than I
Nice
thought.
one to hold.
That is
A
crazy.
par putt on the table. And now at +7 for the event.
Alright, so Xander Schauffele is playing with me. He's still at -1. Oh, the wind's picking up again. I was going to say, initially it was almost like I would call it a windless day, but not so much. But it is better than what I had,
That's a nice
so
tee shot, that one.
hoping
This shot
both
coming from around the
less
150
wind
yard mark.
and the fact that I am just more familiar with the course now will help. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to back this off a bit because again the wind's going to move it a bit. We're also down a bit, but I don't want to run too far.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I think that'll be decent.
I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club
Alright.
here. Interesting.
Well, clearly
Putting for
I got
birdie here.
close there, Henny. I don't know why you're telling me these things.
Nice
Come
stroke.
on, fall in.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Alright.
It's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
But that moves
are
me
third.
top 73, like maybe the cut line's right around here, because that's about half the field. Alright, so we're flat. We're going two. Wind's barely moving, so I really almost need to hit it right there, I think. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible swing path. What happened? I didn't feel anything
That
weird.
dog will hunt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, and it kind of did.
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. Getting ready to play their third.
Wow, I'm gonna really need to hit this.
Okay, slow down.
Well,
now.
alright.
That's enough.
Didn't need to hit it that hard. Clearly.
This one for bogey.
Oh boy.
This is tracking right into the front of this
Is this
cup.
gonna roll off again? It is.
This must be frustrating. Time
This
to
is
get
a-
back on that green.
This is a tough hole.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Such soft hands.
Oh boy. Well, that is not
Now
helping
in the over
anybody.
To Xander Schauffele.
Well,
He's
helping
currently
other
ahead in
competitors,
this
I guess.
rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh my! How about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh boy.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is I'm in the position I'm at because the other people have finished their rounds and done poorly. Alright. Better? And the important thing is to get in a rhythm and get where I
Always a
need to
challenging
be.
approach to an elevated green.
Alright, so say 9 yards, 10 yards, just to round the math down. Pull this back a bit. 3 miles per hour, that should do it, I would think.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I think that'll play well, as long as I don't have any
Yeah, not a bad shot, that
contours that I'm not aware of.
13-footer coming up here. Make this, it'll add up. Get
Ah,
excited.
it's
This could
not.
go in.
It's not enough.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
These greens are
And
just
this one
challenging
is
to
for
hit
his
across, I'll tell you that.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Yeah, but I don't need to
We'll now
confirm
move
the
over
par.
to Xander Schauffele.
I need to confirm
he's
a
out
birdie.
in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
That was a beauty.
That
right
was a
against the hole.
beauty.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now
Alright,
has a one-stroke
still
advantage.
98th.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Alright, I'm going to try that. Hopefully it won't roll. I'm going to move it a little bit more, but hopefully it won't roll too far. Okay, I like the feel of that. Alright, I think
Quality
that was
shot, that one.
quite good. Alright, we're going to lose 2 yards, but gain it back in the wind. So I probably just want to do something like that. Had a little bit of a hesitation, so, but that
This is a
worked.
ball-striking
Oof.
clinic. Yet another green in red here.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
It's a good swing.
away.
All right,
Beautiful shot.
those are important.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
All right.
I gotta say though,
Ooh.
the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this
Oh, boy.
to almost nothing.
Oh,
this
boy.
fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever.
All right.
You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand
not
side there
terrible,
if you've got
so.
any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
All right, I think the wind's going to blow me back some, so I'm going to try this. 2 clubs might be allowed. Oh, God, that fast is not... This stuff is not helping me.
And just in the first cut here.
All right, so I'm losing 10%. So that's going to take me down almost 9. It's going to take me to like 98. 8 or 78. Wind's going to blow me back 4. Yeah, this should be okay. What I don't know is there an effect of it like being on the side of the hill? Oh boy, that was terrible, but I think I got over. Oh, I felt the swing. It was
What does
bad.
that lie look like?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Alright, so again, we're losing 5 yards, losing the wind. Yeah, I just hesitated on that other swing, so I like became my own worst enemy on that.
Now heading over.
This
to
really
Xander
could have been a
Schauffele.
birdie, I
He's
think. I
currently
did pretty
ahead
well in
this
the beginning.
rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this.
Gonna
They can
move
be
this a
costly.
bit.
This one started out on a good
And
line.
again, I got a par,
And
but
just keeping it in
that
neutral
was a
on the
hole that I
leaderboard.
could have gained something
Teeing
on.
off here at the 7th.
So we're up 4, so we're gonna lose 4. That'll be 212. So I probably need to do this and then try that. Might be too far.
Going with a 3-wood
Again, felt decent.
We'll now move over to Xander
I think this is where I
He's
ended
out
up
in
before,
front here in this rivalry, but can he
which is
stay
a
that
long way on the fringe.
Okay, time to return
It's not a
the action.
terrific spot, so him getting a par or something
be a
from
great up
there
and
is
down.
not unexpected. I'm just gonna hit this straight on with a little more power.
Roll
Oh,
back there, horsey.
really? I did not
I
expect
think
that.
they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Clearly not. Wow. All right. I'm going to give away some strokes there, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip.
Now
Top shot.
this is going to move.
Sitting
all
at
right.
9 over for the event.
So I'm right back where I was after the disaster.
A long par 4 this hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
All right. So this was the one I hit the driver on, I think, and then ended up in a terrible spot. So it's flat, but it's going to move me back. Like, I think this will work. Oh,
That's a swing only a mother could love.
the fast is killing me.
And here we are with the third shot.
All right. So I'm going to go back 12. Okay, in this case, I'll go back, what, 10? So that's still not enough. I probably need to be more like here. Let's do that. God, I still ended up fast. I mean, this might... Oh, it's going to roll off. Darn it. It really rolled off.
Playing their fourth shot.
Wow. Right.
Very crafty, that shot.
Just
Very
eyeballing that one,
crafty.
trying to make it.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
Two bogeys
This course
in a
is
row,
killing me.
Never a good sign. Now
I mean, I
playing a
don't
little
feel like
defensively.
I'm playing terribly. I'm just... It's a hard course. Like, it is unforgiving.
Oh,
Because
that's a
I'm still,
sweet
you know,
looking
I'm
swing,
still
that
getting
one.
some decent shots. It's just... Ooh,
And Henny,
that
what's he
worked out.
facing with this one?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Alright, so that's going to be... I'm going to lose 8 yards. That's going to get me down to 117. I'm going to gain 4-ish. 3 back, 120. That's probably where I need to be then.
And choosing the 8 iron
Alright,
here.
and the swing is good. So yeah,
Come on, look
distance-wise
after us.
it looks
Little bounce to
good.
the right here. Now heading over
Again, the
to
fast
Xander
obviously
Schauffele.
moved
Had a
me where
big
I'd
eagle
prefer
on the
not
last
to be.
hole.
Ooh, that almost went down.
That was a nice
Let's
shot.
return to live play now. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Ooh,
He's got just over 16 feet here. Little birdie look in here.
it's not going to come back
Ouch,
enough.
That hurts.
It
7
does.
feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being
Nice
holed, this
stroke. Alright,
one. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
so another
Right,
plus
a big day
3.
today. The cut will be made, and this player isn't guaranteed of their spot.
Let's see
through
where
the
we're at.
first 36 holes.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Luke, it's going to take
Oh,
an
my
incredible
goodness.
amount of work and also some luck for them to hoist themselves above this cut line. I'd love to see them do it, but I'm not too sure they've got it in them today.
Yeah, that's wow. I was hoping like plus 8 maybe. Oh. Deep breath. See what we can do.
Birdies are good. Harness them.
That's a
Block
good
bogeys. They're bad.
good shot to start out with right after I've gotten the
Wonderful
terrible
play.
news.
Second
Because even
shot
if I
here
was
on
at
the
my
10th
plus
hole.
7, that I started this round with. That would have been a stretch. I don't understand. I didn't really appear to be hitting that far over, but obviously something went that way.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, let's see. Can I do a flop? Yes. So we're going to lose 20%. So from here, we're going to lose 8. That's going to get us to 32. I think that'll work. All right. Oh, too far. Wow, way too far. Way too far.
Still a fair way away from the hole.
Some of
here.
that is just
Time
the
to make a
contour
long
of the green, but wow. Yeah, way too far. I think I hit from here before, and I know it went way over. Oh, terrible swing path again.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for a par now.
Much better.
And there
Again,
it is.
just a par, but it's not going to
We'll
get
now
me to
move
the
over
cut.
To Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
You know, and not every
Made it. What a
pro
play.
makes every cut.
Well, that's
So
gonna have some
I
impact
mean,
on
I
the scoreboard.
can't
Let's take a look.
assume
Tiger
I'm
Woods back in
always
his
going to
spot.
be great.
Currently on top of things right now.
So, you know, sometimes I just have a bad day. This is currently, obviously, one of those days. Alright, doing something really strange. Because I'm hitting it straight, but
Yeah,
I'm
you hit a
not
beauty, didn't you?
I'm not down the
Rennie,
path.
what's he
I'm
looking at here?
hitting it
And from
straight
around
at an angle.
135 yards.
Alright, so I've got to go up. The wind's going to move me up 7, but then I'm going to come down 5. So it's in essence a wash. Well, the wind might be 5 and 5, so let's see. Let's try that and back it off a bit.
Going with the
Alright.
pitching wedge here.
Better swing path.
Well, they'd love a little bounce
Everything
to the
better.
right here.
Timing's pretty decent.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong. though.
Kind of a good swing path, but I just didn't read it
So still
right.
drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good looking putt.
Alright,
Solid par putt.
I'll
that.
take it.
Our current leader is enjoying
This
a
point,
one
it's
shot
almost
lead.
like it's going to be so
Well,
hard
it's
to
into the
make that
12th hole.
cut. I think I just used the round as just shoring up my golf game. So again, that gets me to 194, moves me back. Just worried. We're going to try it, but I'm worried I'm going to hit that and then bounce to the left.
Looks to be going with the 5.
Again, a decent
Certainly good
swing.
at making the birdies, but
Alright,
let's avoid
not
those
bad.
bogeys.
Not bad.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. A good stroke.
A good stroke, I would agree.
Well done.
All right.
Birdie.
It's one.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
A little bit to the right again. Not what I really
There's a
wanted, but
question here of whether they'll need one more club playing to an elevated green.
alright, again, this is the one that's basically 14. Yeah, 14 yards back. So that's going to take me to 187, and then the wind's going to blow me back a little bit. I don't know, this almost seems like it might be good. Ah, not with the fast, it won't be.
Yeah, got
Darn
out of
it.
shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. And here
God,
we are with the 3rd shot.
I just cannot do this for the life of me. Alright, so 30% So off of 40, I'm going to lose 12. That's going to put me at 28. Oh, wait, I'm going to lose 9 off of here, so that's going to put me at 20. So let me go back a tiny bit. Just don't want to roll away. Alright, again, got the perfect timing, but that's still, oh boy, it's going to hit the part of the green and it's just going to go. So that's what I mean. This is just such a tough course. If you're not close, it's just always a challenge.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, how good was that?
Not a good lie.
Very
Fortunate
good.
to hit the pin and go in.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one.
Oh, come on, stay. Ah,
Luke, unfortunately,
barely.
That got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
I agree. It was just bad luck. I don't think it was that terrible of a shot. Alright, we're going to do that, line it up, and try to go with that.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh boy, I swung way
solid
too
connection.
fast
This is
again.
good.
Getting ready to play their third.
Actually, this is almost straight, so let's try that. It just looks crazy on the
That looked good for a long time. Opportunity to
edge,
make
but
their par. Hey, that's a chance.
oh,
So close. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
yeah, it's
Two
just
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
this course has
Now,
eaten me
+11
up. I
overall.
will tell you that.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
All right, we're gonna gain 2. We're gonna blow back 5. So we're gonna pull back a little bit.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's decent.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival Xander Schauffele
Oh, come
appears to be
on,
taking
really?
notice as well.
Really? How did that
Appears to
happen?
have overcooked this one. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know,
It's
Luke,
gonna miss
I've heard
again.
of this
Oh,
kind
it
of
went
thing
in.
before.
I'm amazed.
Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot.
Should be
I'm
good.
looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
All right, down 1. So, let's see. Oh, can't go any less. See, I'm trying to avoid these partial shots because I think that's going to be really hard to do at master difficulty. Because, like, this maxes us out there.
Needs this one to kick right.
All right, it
Well, that'll
stopped.
Up on the dance floor.
Oof,
Could have been worse.
it could have been.
Good look at a birdie here.
Maybe.
And
All
that's
right.
their 4th birdie of the day.
Well, it's always good.
All of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Alright, so I'm going to lose 3 yards. I'm going to blow over some. Just don't know this is going to be enough of a bounce. But the 5 wood is going to be too far. Oi. What do we do? Because, yeah, I'm going to lose 6. It's going to put me at 203. We'll try it.
Going with the 5-wood.
Alright, it's at the pin.
This player's
Right.
dialed in. What a shot.
Was a decent shot, I'll
Yeah,
give
that was
it
a safe
that.
play.
But
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's tracking. Was on a good line.
it looked like it was not going to
It's fair
work,
say
and
that putt
it
got away
didn't.
from them, didn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Alright,
Oh, how about that one?
cool.
Why not take another look at that effort?
No, that's alright. It was just a putt from right on the fringe, for goodness sakes. It's not that exciting.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Well,
Right by the hole.
but he'll get the par, and he'll make the cut, is the most
Our leader
important
is
thing.
a couple of shots up at this stage.
So he's doing just fine.
Right.
Goodness,
One
he's
more
in the
hole to go.
top 10
18.
with a -2, so no complaints. But yeah, not making the cut on this tournament. And again, that's okay. I can't do them all. Alright, I'm going to back this off a good ways, because otherwise I think I'm just going to end up in a terrible spot. Alright, good shot. Again, at least most important thing is I can pull things together. Flop. Nope. So let's reset that. So this is going to go back 6 yards. It's almost a wash with the wind then. I'm not sure I hit it hard. Oh, I hit it very slow. I definitely
That
didn't.
ball seems to be sitting down.
That was
Is it bad?
terrible.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is
No.
nasty.
You know what? Because I'm going to lose 30% again. So I'm going to lose 18. Say 20, that'll get me to 47. So I need to just back this off a bit. That'll probably work. So we'll see how this, probably still going to roll way too far. It actually stayed on the green. I'm impressed.
Well, that's a handy shot. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. It's got a chance.
Look at that.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day.
It's only a +3 for the round. Like, overall, it shouldn't be that bad, but it is.
Well, Beamer, it's a tough week for this player. They have an early exit after failing to make the cut.
It's
Yeah.
a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Yep.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright, most important thing, I'm still at 7th, it looks like, so that's good. Got a terrible fitting, way at the bottom, the lowest quality I could get, so that doesn't help. I'm not earning any sponsors back, so overall, it's just a bit of a challenge for sure. So, that event has run past us. We'll be back for the next one next time.